Okay, so whatever reasons this is where this is at. But detoxing your closet. This is gonna be a style phase that I want y'all to know. So phase one is the great style cleanse, okay? So detoxing your closet, an audit of your ex's influence. Because honey, he is not the GOAT. Okay. So especially if their attitudes is real jacked up. That's not going to be where it's at. So this is going to be a guided style exorcism to identify and let go of clothes with negative memories and gifts that feel like obligations and items that represent a version of you that existed only to please them. No, 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 no. Get on from around here with that. Okay, so I know sometimes it is hard. You kind of feel like a catharsis. You don't want to have any kind of physical release, but we need to do that. Okay, they have created literal space for their new identity. And y'all know that I've said this before and many a times. You have to make space for the things that you want. You want a new wardrobe, make space for it. You want a new home, envision where you want to have it at. That's your space. When you have a daughter, myself as an example, I created something that I wanted to make sure was specifically for that event. It just can be something very simple you have laying around the house. Clear it out, put what you envision in that space over into that particular moment. So therefore, when it's here, that's where those things go, period. Simple as that. That's really all that you have to do. So again, what it is that you want to do, who you want to necessarily come across as, what it is that you want to accomplish, all of those things, you have to start with yourself. When your ex is there, they're saying all this crazy stuff, but yet they're giving you all these gifts. Why do you need to hang on to the gifts? When people are around, they say the things that they say, they did things that they did, then they want to say something to you. Why did you feel the need to respond? There isn't one. Why do you have to hold on to the things that your exes have given you when they were nothing but buttholes to you? We don't need those things. Let's get rid of them. Let's donate them. Let's give them to the person that's struggling. Maybe that was the point of what was supposed to have been done in the first place. But instead of being able to be that mature entity, we just want to constantly mess around and run around with all the different little girlies and things of that nature because of some issue within themselves. So you always want to be really mindful of that. I am going to include a checklist where you can go through and just kind of sort of put in what it is that you really want to focus on. And if you need help trying to figure out some things, I did include one task. If it's an item there that the person has gifted you that was a color that they suggested and you just went ahead on with it and not necessarily really put your foot down like, no, this is not my color. You still have it in your closet, toss it, check it off. All right, ladies, I'm out. I mean, sometimes it's really difficult to hold on to things. It's not easy to really just allow your presence to speak to who it is that you wish to create. Your dreams are waiting for us to actually have a backbone to say this is what that normal reality is. And you no longer get to decide what that is for myself or what it is that I wish to accomplish in the future. That's no longer your responsibility, and it never was in the first place to begin with. So this is a definite double detoxing your closet and audit of your ex's influence. You got to go.